Hello there, people. I am Sumky, most of you could tell. But this little thing I'm going to do is small, but pop culture. You've probably seen it all across the world. From Marvel to DC, heck even Japan. Speak of the word of Japan, is the video, is this little this little thing's video. So pop culture is one, so pop culture, so around like, this is gonna be a quick little synopsis or short video about it, but my friends on, but around, but we start around like World War Two or aftermath of World War Two. Japan was quite on their death on their knees after World War Two. They they were very desperate at the time, and they just they were like screw it. Uh, Media, they wanted to dip their toes in the form of media. So we got like cool Japan. So we got cool Japan around during after that time. Then of course we got it's I'm gonna butcher the name. I'm gonna butcher the heck out of this word, but it's Okoi. Well, you actually pull my account because I'm pretty sure the script is actually in there. I'm just freeballing at this point, but yeah, that's cool Japan. Then we got there's a cool Japan. Ok, Okayu. Then we got of course Kawaii. Akoto. Akoto. And we got of course mascots. Mascots are very important things that we need, that you have seen across like multiple things, like theme parks, conventions. I'm right now just pickpocketing things from here. God, the the television and God, these are gonna be quite literally handful. But film and anime, quite literally one of the most iconic things that came from Japan. By far one of the most unpopular things besides manga, of course. So so that's where we got from. So those are comic or mangas that, well, I understand they are who are like dochas or like practically personal personal mangas. That's what I understand from them. Ooh, 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 we're at a point that I'm actually kind of literally happy. The main thing I've been dying to talk about, the video game section. Why? Because I'm not. Ooh, I was about to swear, but I'm a game. It's very well obvious at this point when I kind of give video games just their own time. But yeah, we got very video games is the video game section. The video games is quite literally similar around the same era, around the same popularity as manga in Japan. Not manga, not Japan. Anime. I'm literally just I'm just literally just grabbing. I'm literally just grabbing. I'm just literally handling this and posting it. Full video with everything detailed. I have the script right here, and of course, mobile game is the most little things, one of the most littlest things, but they do exist. So we do link them together. And of course, we got some things, we got music, of course. We got Japanese pop music, of course. That's what it's called. I am not being rude. That's what it's called. Of course, we got anime songs. That's probably like a given at this point. Oh god, that sounds rude. That sounds rude, but it's the truth. And I think that's a critical thing. This is important to talk about with the human mind, and how it affects people with Japan's pop culture affects people with their pop culture. Where back then, or where the word weeb and also nerds nurses more already exist, but they're just more. But they were also linked to Japan pop culture back then. If you like anime, back then like around the 90s ish, in the early 2000s. But now but now they're now more mainstream and more accepted of it of the double digits of the 2020s, or the double digits in general. So it's more acceptable to. So it's more fine to not like be rude to someone who likes, I don't know, MHA, My Hero Academia, H&H, My Hero Academia. Anybody who likes Ghibli films. Ghibli films, I think that's what they're called. Ghibli films, or Ghibli films. If you like those films, I heard they're quite good. And there's some days I may actually just do this on my own time, but anyways, this affects the human mind. People it affects the human mind. This is important to psychologists because this is where we got the awkward teenage. Yay! That thing of it. Hooray! My fan is on, so that's the white noise you hear. So yeah, that's it. That's what the video is. It affects the human mind by people who are got the stereotypical their creeps with their anime body pillows. A lot of things I'm not about to delve into because that's kind of bad. Anyways, this is a video, and I'm Sumki, and